And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast with Carson Vickroy.
Welcome back. Well, I mean, that is just a peek at what West Texas and some other parts of the state we're dealing with. Luckily, we just kind of had a bit of slush, but it's all gone today. It's history.
Yes. I mean, even for West Texas, Cynthia, that slush, that snow, that sleet that they had. Luckily, we didn't have much of that here in East Texas. And again, all that has melted. We're not even dealing with any rain today in East Texas. It's actually beautiful in the Tyler area. All we have is just high-level cirrus clouds, and that is expected here for the rest of the day. So no rain is expected today, and we will see warmer temperatures. It's already getting warm along I-30, 50s in Sulphur Springs, 47 in Mount Vernon, 49 in Mount Pleasant. It is 52 degrees in Mineola, 53 in Lindale, and a degree warmer there at Tyler Pounds Airport. 56 is the current reading there at Cherokee County Airport. In deep East Texas, we're even just a tad warmer. It's 57 in Lufkin and 59 right now in Groveton. So today, I do expect our high temperatures to be in the lower 60s. We're not going to see any rain or anything like that. Mostly sunny skies, and of course that is warmer than what we saw yesterday. Low temperatures tonight are in the middle 30s. We are expecting clear skies, which will allow it to get that cold. So make sure if you're heading out tomorrow morning that you bundle up. However, this nice weather is not going to last. I wouldn't worry too much about this cold front just to the northwest of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. These little rain bands you see on your radar right there, those aren't reaching the ground, so no need to worry about those for the rest of the afternoon. What I'm a little more concerned about is what's going on our drought monitor. The majority of East Texas is under this moderate to severe drought where you see shaded in the orange, in the tan shaded in the yellow here. That is where we have abnormally dry conditions. The good news is parts of deep East Texas are no longer a part of it, but most of the Lone Star State is in this drought. Even down by Del Rio and Laredo, we do have an extreme to exceptional drought in place down there. And we need the rain. Well, we're going to get some of that rain as we go into next week. A very slow moving storm system is expected to move across the Sun Belt states and push into Texas as early as Sunday night, which means we have rain chances on the way starting Sunday night, and this includes most of next week through at least next Thursday. Now, here are futurecast rain amounts. I'm going to take this through at least next Wednesday and just look how much rain we pick up. It is possible that we pick up upwards of 3 inches through next Wednesday. And even for our western counties, we're going to see some beneficial rains shaded in the green there, 1 to 2 inches. And obviously, the further east you go, that's where we're going to pick up the bulk of the precipitation. So this is something worth to watch. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all have rain chances in the forecast, 50s and 60s. So we will be right around average, probably a hair below for deep East Texas. But the good news is 60s this weekend. We're not dealing with much in the way of cold temperatures. We're not dealing with the rain either.